Hi, I'm Ann Kelly, ICF Coach, trainer, and mentor. I'm also known as the Credentialing Confusion Buster. Thank you for visiting my blog with articles that clarify the ICF credentialing process. My goal is to make that easier for you. Today I'm discussing a portion of my mentoring guide that speaks to mentoring must last at least 3 months. Why 3 months? Let me quote from the ICF. This is from their site. Mentor coaching should take place over an extended 3-month minimum in a cycle that allows for listening and feedback from the mentor coach while also allowing reflection and practice on the part of the individual being mentored. With that requirement in place that mentoring span at least 3 months, could be 3.5, 4, 5, 6, but can't be 2.5. With that requirement, I have a suggestion that you start your cycle, a word from that definition. So to start, record a real coaching session now. Find out where you currently are with your skills and the competencies, and then to improve, use that cycle of, and I'm quoting back again, feedback, reflection, and practice to target your strengths and your growth opportunities. Then submit a recording with evidence of new learning and practice, and repeat. That's the cycle. That's the cycle of mentoring. So some suggested actions for you. Attend a mentoring event to get the 3-month clock ticking. Get that going. Mentoring events are offered sometimes by chapters, by the ICF. My drop-in group mentoring is available 4 times a month, but find yourself a mentoring, an ICF mentoring activity and get that 3-month clock ticking. Even if you can't attend the next week, the next month, it starts the 3-month clock. My second suggestion, record and record again. Get used to hearing yourself. Get so used to and good at recording you don't even remember it's recorded, though you always get the signed permission from the client and acknowledge that on the recording. I have a great article on my website by my mentor, Carly Anderson, on my mentoring page on recording sessions for credential application. Even if you're not submitting a credential application, it's great information on recording. And my final suggestion, consider having a transcript. They're required when you submit to the ICF, which you may not be doing for your mentoring, but it's a great learning. And there's the evidence right in front of us of how much we spoke, what we said, how we listened. Right there, great learning in a transcript. And they're increasingly not very expensive to obtain. So find additional articles here related to ICF credentialing process and hopefully making that process easier for you. Please check back often for updates. And schedule a Zoom with me if you're serious about your ICF credential and you would like a sanity check, someone to go over the requirements for you, with you, as a partner, to be that credentialing confusion buster. Go ahead and schedule a no obligation opportunity to meet with me. You'll gain clarity. You'll be able to ask your questions. You'll learn more about the ICF requirements, and you'll have an opportunity to see how you and I work together, and if you are interested in my continuing coach education programs. Thank you very much for watching, and have a great rest of your day.